Back to your team before I was rudely interrupted.
Alright.
Yes, as you can see. Actually, no. I got a better plan. So we don't have to worry about the time limit. Go into practice and just share your screen so I
Right.
can walk you through via that.
Alright.
Because at this moment before we fight, I want you to get familiar with your kit of all your characters. Also, are you sure this is the team you want?
Yes.
All right, because there are some characters that might be better for you rather than other characters. It depends on your playstyle.
Yeah.
Like for me, for example, since I'm a character that likes to, first of all, you gotta know your playstyle. It's like when you're playing like For Honor and you're
Yeah.
trying to pick a character, or Tekken 8 when you're trying to pick a character. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to like know your playstyle
No,
in games you play.
I played a while. Were the were these the right assists?
You need hits, A assist.
Oh. Alright. There you go.
They could just random. Why is 16 looking at the universe? What is he looking
I
at?
have no clue.
I was looking at the stars, bro.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble, guys.
All right. So basically, okay. So you're gonna want to start with Kefla first. I got you. Um. So to give you some general knowledge. Oh, what the world? To give you some. To give you some general knowledge, when you have a point character. Mm, hold up. Okay. So when you have a point character and you're fighting another person's point character, there's a small thing that's not really known, but is known by a lot of players. It's called the point war. And what that means is you basically can gain momentum in a match if you beat your opponent's point character. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So basically, you don't have to win the point war, but because you can still obviously win a match even if you do lose your point character. But it's recommended to at least try to get your character's point character out, so that way you can build momentum. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So point war. Remember that. That's why we're going to get you familiar and good with all your characters, so you have a better chance of winning the point war. Um. So the thing that Raymond has over mainly all of us is, like, I promise you can beat Raymond easily. I promise. The only thing that he's good at is neutral. Like, and what I mean by neutral is like restart your game, not game, restart the training arena and just stand there. As you can see, that's neutral. Like where you start off right there, that's neutral. Neutral is where neither character is doing anything. So go to your settings real quick and go to info display settings. And you're going to turn on attach startup and frame advantage information. Yeah, turn it on and go back out. And then right there, you see that frame advantage? 0. 0 means neutral, where nothing is happening. Now see that jump, you're negative.
Bro, what
Meaning,
the hell?
yeah, if you jump and don't do anything, you're just negative, meaning you can get hit by something that's faster than the -4. So do a 2H. You don't have to do it on Goku, just do it in the air. Not a jump in the heavy, a 2H. There you go. You're -43, see? So you're like unsafe when you do if you whiff your 2H, you're unsafe with negative frames. Now 2H on Goku, but don't press anything after that. and see how you're positive. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that means you can do something after it,
What
while
about
the
this
enemy
one?
cannot.
What about this one?
You're negative,
No,
and
positive.
that one you're positive.
Yeah,
If
positive.
you whiff it, you're negative.
Yeah.
And you can get punished. So be careful whiffing stuff, because if you whiff, you can easily get punished.
What
Just
about
like you just missed that heavy.
this? I'm supposed to be positive.
Yeah, you're positive, but you see how small a positive
Damn.
is. Like,
Okay, hold on.
like, you see, yeah, if you whiff that, you're definitely cooked. You're beyond cooked. If you want to switch sides, just press up and restart. Hold up and restart. There you go. So yeah, so be careful when whiffing stuff, because if you whiff, you're gonna get punished really hard. Because all it takes is for you to whiff, and a character who has a button that's faster than that, just say you whiff and it's negative 51 like it just showed you, or negative 39 right there, and a character has like do your light attack, just your light one. See, and if you have a character that has a negative 20, while you have a negative 51, you're definitely going to get out hit real fast. So you got to be careful of whiffing. So that way, that's why people like try their hardest not to mash buttons, because if you mash, it can help you sometimes, but other times it will get you punished really hard. So neutral is basically if you don't do anything and you're both at 0, obviously.
Yeah.
And with Raymond's character, base Vegeta, that's really the only character that does damage to all of our teams. He has a really fast move, that little dash kick, that little jet dash kick that he always spams. Yeah, it's really good because it's really fast, and all your stuff can get beat by it.
Yeah.
You see how it's all negative? All his stuff is like positive when he does it, so he can recover from it real fast. Now, the thing with that is it's 2Hable. So when he does it, you can 2H it. But if he does it with an assist following him, then you can't 2H it because you're going to get hit by the assist, even if you hit him. So, oh well, here he is. So, here, remember.
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Can you guys check out my YouTube stream? I want to see if it's delayed as fuck.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Cause I was trying to see which one's better, YouTube or Twitch. I don't know. To be honest.
Why are you streaming in the first place?
Cause bored as fuck. I'm jobless, bro. Jobless.
Alright, what's your YouTube?
I'll send it to them.
Alright.
Oh, the echo's crazy. Jobless, bro. Unemployed. Honestly, I don't know if I like Hefla to be
It's the
honest.
latest shit.
Actually.
Like, that was a good 10 seconds.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if
Okay, hold on. What if I press X? Tell me when you do it.
Now.
Bro, that's so no. Hold on.